Okay, so what we're going to tape today is a condition called Seaver's disease. Now, Seaver's disease can be a growth plate deformity that will occur right here at the calcaneus or the heel bone. And it's essentially where the calcaneus and the end of the heel bone, especially in children, will actually begin to separate. And as it separates, it can cause an inflammation because of too much movement between the two bones. So what we're going to do here is set this so that the patient is a little bit more comfortable. What we're doing, we've got her laying on her tummy, and we're keeping her foot in a relaxed position. I'm actually going to put my knee against the toes, just so if I need to, I can reposition the foot and ankle pretty easily as I'm taping. So, our first piece of tape, we're going to tear the 2-inch end off. We're going to come up from the base of the foot, and we want to come up and over the heel. Paper off tension, which is equal to about 10%. Well, you're going to have a little wrinkling on the edges because you're going around this round surface. That's okay. It's not going to impact the patient. It's not going to impact the taping at all. That's the first piece. Second piece, again, tear our 2-inch end, making sure that we have no tension on the ends at all. We're going to start, and it doesn't matter which side. In this case, we're just going to start on the inside of the ankle. Paper off tension, coming down around the heel. And again, you may have, because you're going around tons of curves here, you may have a little wrinkling on the edges. That's completely okay. Zero tension on the ends. Rub that into place. Third piece, same as the second, our 2-inch end. Place on the outside of the ankle. And again, we want to come inward. Again, your 10% tension. Try and get this as angled as correctly as possible. Again, your 10% tension, zero tension on the end. A little wrinkling, but that's going to be okay. Again, you're going around a lot of curves here. Next piece, we're going to tear 2 anchors. So we've got these two 2-inch ends on the anchors. Take the center off. Again, approximately 10% tension. Okay, as we pull this way, going around each side of the heel. Next piece, so we're essentially creating a stirrup. Your 2-inch ends. Again, 10% tension, so not much. Come up on each side of the ankle. No tension on the ends at all. Okay, like so. And then the very last piece is actually primarily just to hold these ends in place and keep them safe. So we'll take these ends off the last 2 inches. Come up and around with our 10% tension. Zero on the ends. Zero on the ends. Rub to make sure everything is in place. And when your client stands, they should have definitely a noticeable reduction in the Seaver's symptomology.